I am here to discuss with you how to get belts or designer belts at an affordable price. So stay tuned.
Be strong.
Hi, this is Joy with Stuff to Discuss, and this video was to teach or kind of inform you on how I got my designer affordable belts at affordable price. Say that twice, right? But before we begin, I want to thank those who have just tuned in to this channel and are watching me. Thank you so much. And make sure that you thumbs up this video and subscribe, and also comment below, about how you like this video. And also watch me or get on my Instagram, there you go, at Joanne Fashion, and just look at all the cool stuff I get from thrift finds, fashion stuff that I get, things I try to model. I try to model it. And just check us out with the fam and friends and so on, and events and stuff like that. So let's get started. All right, so I'm going to show you my belts that I found that at thrift shops and also that I bought at stores. They are designer brands. And so let's start with Gucci. No, well, I do have Gucci, but I have like more of the vintage piece. All right, so I found two Gucci belts, but I'm just going to show you one of them at the thrift shop. Now, they can be unisex because man can wear it as well as women. And today, a lot of women wear the man things because it kind of can't tell the difference when it comes to what you pair it off with, right? So I found one of these belts here, and I hope I got it the right way. And basically, this is, I think I paid like, believe it or not, like $2. I mean, I looked and it was at like a Goodwill, and usually Goodwill, they like on it to know what their brand, well, they're not on it, but I mean, sometimes people at the Goodwill, that workers there, they kind of know, they don't know, but they kind of hope or say, oh, I think it's an antique, authentic piece. And a lot of times they'll bring, pull up price, put it up there, or sometimes they don't know, so they'll just have it at a low price. So yeah, this one, the reason why I knew it was original or vintage, this belt is a real leather, and it's a belt. And this right here, I don't know, can you take it off? I guess you could. And right here, it shows like how you can unbutton it, and it's got like, I haven't cleaned it yet, but it's got like the turnage, or this when certain like metals are old and it starts to do a certain turning. Plus, also, of course, it says Gucci right here. It says Gucci, Italy. So I'm like, no. And so I see these type of belts for like a good $500 in the consignment and the like Fashion File, Trazy, those places, sometimes even the Real, and people are selling them for like $500, and to get it for $2 is amazing. Yes, it is. So yeah, so go to your thrift shops and just check it out, search, look around. You never know what you might find. So yeah, that's my Gucci. All right, so let's talk about Coach. Okay, so I've been on this kick about Coach, and a lot of people think Coach is not a designer brand, but you know what? It is. It is a designer brand. I'm gonna say it is. Me, you better take my word for it. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. But anyway, I like Coach. So basically, I've been buying shoes, clothes, sandals. Shoes, clothes, sandals, little accessories here and there. Coach things, even a watch. I think I got one watch or two watches, but yeah. So I'm going to show you, I think it's two that I recently bought, and that on their Coach outlet, their .com, I think it is. And I'm going to cheat right here on my phone. And it says here that this one with the C, I think it's Coach Women's Signature Buckle Belt. And so I got the CC. Now you can get this in a large or you can get a small CC. So I got this, but it's a reversible one with the brown right here and the black. And so you can reverse it. So it's like having two belts in one. So I don't know if this is reversible. I think it is, but I think it originally priced at 150 bucks, but they have a lot of sales on their outlet. So their outlet sales or the outlet price was like 50. I want to say 50 bucks. Cause right here I'm seeing $51.20 for the Coach outlet. But for retail at Coach itself is 150 bucks. So, I mean, to get a deal on Coach and you're saving some money, I mean, half the price it is, I mean, it's cool. So, and you're getting real leather and you don't have to worry about buying two of those belts. But, you know, I wanted another one, but a different style. And yeah, so let me show you that one. So here's my other Coach. And it has like, I like this type of style with the Coach. I don't know if you can see it. Ooh, girl. See, and it says Coach right there. And yeah, so it's got like a brassy look versus, I think, oh, my C fell out. Versus the C, let me get my life together. Versus the C here. Or do I have it upside down? I don't know. I probably have it upside down. The C right here is almost like a brassy color, but you can go ahead and it changes out. So you can, you know, it adjusts to the size here. So this is the brown side. This is black side of the belt, but this one does not reverse. This one doesn't, and this doesn't come loose. So yeah, this one is, well, now this one was not retail, but I got to the Coach outlet as well. And at the Coach outlet is $51.20 as well. And I'm pretty sure originally priced at, let's see, where did we price it? Does it say? Yeah, I got it for $51, but I think it's originally at $150 as well. So yeah, I mean, if you go shop on their outlet store, then yeah, definitely you'll find that you get an affordable price for these belts, real leather. Now, one of the white one, it's not like oh, how can I say it? It's like yeah, it's not a rough leather, but it's really nice, you know. So, but you don't have to worry about. I mean, it's not like a white, but it's almost like an off-white. But I like this, you know. I like the logo little buckle on this, and I think it's pretty cute. And I probably show some pictures of me wearing it on the side. So there's your Coach. So I've been on the kick too, ever since 2 years ago, on this MCM kick. I had bought the tote bag, if you have not seen me. Also did a versus was it Louis Vuitton versus MCM tote. Watch that. I think I'll have it listed somewhere up here above, and watch that video. And also I bought like MCM wallets and stuff like that. So anyway, I decided I wanted an MCM belt. So I went to the outlet in Cabazon here in Southern California, and very popular place. It's kind of close to Palm Springs. Not all the way into Palm Springs, but it's close. And so I went there and I said, you know what? I want to buy something at a store and get that feeling when I buy it at the store, at the actual store, and see what I get. So of course, if you go to outlets, you're going to get a discount, and you get Gucci, Saint Laurent, you know, those type of outlet stores, or outlet stores. So I went to MCM, and I've seen MCM before, but I wasn't even into designer brands before, a long time ago. But I went in there and they were so nice. And I said, look, I am looking for an MCM belt. And they run retail at 200 bucks. And I think because this black one here I bought was on sale for, I want to say 150 maybe? Because I know in Nordstrom they were selling this and it was like 200 to 300 bucks. But I was like, you know what? No, Nordstrom, I'm not feeling you right now. I'm not trying to pay that. So I went, that's what made me go to the outlet. So yeah, I wanted the silver, you know, buckle. I didn't want the gold. And so it actually is also, is it reversible? Let me see. Yes, I want a reversible in this too. So one without the logo, you got it like this, of course. And if you turn it, you could turn it around. And voila, you have the, I'm watching it, let's see. You have the MCM logo on this too as well. And so, yeah, so I've worn this many a times and I like the way it wears and I like the way it's very comfortable. And so, yeah, here it is. And it got the MCM, I don't know if you can see it. The MCM, oh, right here, pointing the wrong thing. The MCM logo there. So, yeah, so basically, I got a good affordable price on that. I was like, yeah, sign me up. So, yeah, I think it's cool when you get brand or designer, you know, accessories at affordable price, because then you didn't have to go spending that retail price. I mean, who really wants to spend retail price? I mean, who raising their hand to want to do that? Not me. So yeah, so I try to go for the affordable thing. That's why I shop at thrift shops, girl, because I want that discount. Yes. All right, so I don't know how you guys feel about Michael Kors. And Michael Kors, to me, I know he copies a lot of designers, but who doesn't? I mean, they have that style, same familiar style. I think Kate Spade does it. I'm for sure Rebecca Minkoff does it. And I got several bags. I won't say several, I don't have a lot of bags that are kind of mimicking the same style. So basically, I wanted a Michael Kors belt. But I wanted one that also had logos, but I also wanted one that were cute. So here are two of my Michael Kors belt. And one is like the brown with the logo, if you can see it. And then the other one, let's see, is, I probably had it the wrong way. It's almost like a, I don't know if you could check it out. It's like a pinkish color, almost like a pink color with MK, I can see it right there with MK like design on it going away through. But I thought this is so cute, and I got them both in the gold buckle. I might get the silver one, I don't know, I'm thinking about it, but I love this. This is so cool because I can wear this with different types of jeans as well, pants, shorts, you name it, and at an affordable price. Now I got those at, I think, TJ Maxx or Marshalls. I think at Marshalls, because I love shopping at Marshalls. So, but at Marshalls, of course, with those stores, you get it at half the price almost, or even cheaper, 70% off sometimes. So, of retail price. So basically, I like how when you go shopping there, you find these type of belts. And so I think I paid maybe 30 or 20 bucks for those belts, maybe that. Even Nordstrom Rack does the same thing, you know, where they have Michael Kors and they for 20, 25 bucks. So yeah, so if you want to not spend a lot of money like retail price for things like designer brand of like Michael Kors, then yes, I would go to, if I was you, I would go to Marshalls, TJ Maxx. Do Ross have it? I don't think Ross have it. I thought I saw Ross, if you have a Ross near you. But Ross is another one. Let's see. And then there's the outlets. You just hit the outlets and then yeah, you'll get a good price. Let me show you two more. So, like I told you, I went to the thrift shop and found another belt. And at first I'm like, I don't know. But I always like Fendi too. I have Fendi belts. I mean Fendi belts. Of course I do. I have a Fendi bag or bags. And so I like the logo one. The one with the logo. What they call it? Oh, I forgot. Probably right here is what I call it. But anyway, so here's my Fendi belt I found here. Ooh, girl. At the thrift shop, I believe. Just one moment. Yep, I found it at the thrift shop, and it's a 2F. This is actually a vintage piece. And so basically, I found this, and look at this. Now, this belt to me is not that long, and on me, it's not gonna fit around my waist or around the hip area to go through the hoops if you're wearing, pants, skirt, whatever. So I thought it'd be cool if you're wearing a dress. It does fit around my waist. So, but yeah, I mean, basically, this is showing that it's made in Italy. I don't know if you can see that part here. And yeah, it says Fendi SA.S Roma made in Italy. I think it's something like that. But yeah, here it is right here. And so I know this is a vintage. Oh God, I don't know which way to go. I know it's a vintage piece. It definitely is, and it's not. It doesn't feel like a fake doggone one of those fake belts. But you know, if you find one of these in the thrift shop, definitely, you know, I would grab it if I were you, because these vintage pieces really are something. I mean, they look like they would be fake, and you got the the leather piece right here, but they're Fendi's, even with their I think with their, not their clothes, but with their, I want to say the bags, they come off like if they are some of the stuff, because the way the design is, it looks to me cheap, or like it's fake. But if you look and check it out, it's not. So it's kind of, if it is deceiving. I think Gucci sometimes is. I said Fendi already. Sometimes, oh God, is what's the other brand? But there are other brands out there that do have vintage pieces that look like they would be the fake piece, and because the way it looks, but it's not. So be careful of that. If I was you, I'd check it out anyway to make sure, if you want to know if you're getting something at an authentic piece. But if you're paying $2, yeah, for that I only pay like maybe $2 or $5. If you're paying that, you're not really losing out, because if it is fake, if it's not real, what you gonna do? I mean, it's not like you spent a whole lot of money. And that's different, because on these other shops like eBay and stuff, people are selling those type of belts for like good $800. Yes, they are. I don't know why, but $500 to $800. And yeah, if you paid that, then yeah, I'll have to, there would be some concern there. But yeah, so let me show you one more belt. Now, I always wanted the new YSL belt, because I like YSL. And so it is, I didn't want to pay that price. So I end up buying a belt that was from France, and that got it off of eBay, and it is definitely authentic. They wore it because it is real leather on this thing. Here it is. But the thing is, it's just that it's got like, I don't know if you can see it up close, but it has this, you see how the leather is worn? And this does fit me around my waist or around my hip area. But it's just, I didn't think it would be this tiny. So I was watching some videos of this logo being this tiny, and I guess you can get different sizes, and I didn't know that. So I was like, wow, because I'm like, what in the heck is going on? So the new, I believe, of the YSL belts are with this type of logo sticking out like a, I call it 3D action coming out of the side, and then you got your buckle. And it says Saint Laurent here. I don't know if you can see that. It's probably too, but ooh, this is Saint Laurent. I'm all over the place. I don't know if you can see. Can you see it? There you go. Saint Laurent. And then I think it says it's somewhere. Yeah, it says it here too. And then it tells you, you only got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes here. And then let me see what else. I thought it showed, oh yeah, and then right here it shows you the number. Right here, you look it up. So yeah, basically made in Italy, or is it in Italy? Oh God, I don't even know. Yeah, it's made in Italy. So yeah, so I bought this for, what did I buy it for? What'd you buy it for, Joanne? Was it 100? 180? Yeah, I think 180, 150, one of those. So, but at retail, these things, these belts, small belts, run like a serious $300, $400, $500. And I don't know why Saint Laurent is the only one that has, not the only one, but they have their belts. It's like expensive. I'm like, what are you doing? I mean, yeah, no. I mean, I'm pretty sure Louis Vuitton has some expensive belts. So does, what is it? Chanel. But I'm like, no, I'm not trying to spend that much. I mean, 100, I was cringing on 100 something because I don't know. I mean, like I said, I'm into the whole belt thing, but I'm not really trying to, it was hard for me to try to get as affordable as I can. And as affordable as it's going to get for when it depends. It really does depend. And that was like the lowest I could find it. So I was like, I better jump on it. Every time I find it, then I was like, okay, let me put it in my wish little list or my whatever list, and then it will get bought up just like that, because this new style or whatever you want to call it, because they had some with the logo here, and I'm like, I was going to compromise and do that, or actually settle for that, not compromise. I was going to settle for that. And I'm like, no, Joanne, because you're going to be always looking for the one you really want. And now that I got this, I'm like, okay, well, did I get the wrong one? Because it's so tiny. Look how tiny it is. But basically, I'm like, you know what? It's probably good that it's settled like that, but you could get it at a little bit larger size, I guess. And the belt could be a little bit wider. That you can get it in that type of style. So it's up to you, your preference, whatever. And I don't know if that's because it will cost more too. But this is a used piece. And yeah, so what I'm going to do is hit it with some leather cleaner and repair, I guess that's what you call it. And then just go ahead and make sure, savor this leather belt here. And yeah, and I got it in silver. So really, it could be a casual wear too. So yeah, so basically this is my YSL, and I like I said, you could go on YouTube, you can go on eBay, you can go on Fashion File, you can go on now Craigslist, you can go on let me see, all these other, you know, platform. But make sure that if you pay a lot of money, of course you should know that you want to get it authenticated. But if you didn't pay that much money and you got them at thrift shop, or you know, some vintage, or no, an antique shop, whatever you got them at, right? That, and you only pay $2 or $5, I think, you know what, you can still check it out and see if it's real, because it's exciting to know that you found a piece that is jewels. But yeah, but you could just you don't have to worry about, hey, I didn't spend a lot of money, so I didn't really lose out. So that's the way I think. But anyway, I think that yeah, if you can, go out there and find your treasures and treasure it. There you go. So thanks again for watching this channel. I'm glad that you tuned in. Thanks for letting me show you how I get affordable belts, designer belts. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up this video, and stay tuned for the next video about some more, I guess, fashion when it comes to my finds, things that are from certain thrift shops. Yeah, so yeah, stay tuned for that. So thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, bye.